Hi class, my name is Jasmine and I'm here to present on new loss prevention policy techniques. There's 5 techniques that will help you prevent stealing, and those are: number 1, greet your customers with a smile and a welcome. Number 2, organize store efficiently. Number 3, install security system. Number 4, teach employees to look out for suspicious behavior. Number 5, tag expensive items in clothing. And number 6, don't take big bills. Okay, so first we'll be looking at technique number 1, which is greet customer with a smile and a welcome. So the reasoning behind that is for extra attention. Giving customers extra attention is really a good thing to do with customers because they always walk in not knowing what really they want. Some may know what they want, but not all the time, and they don't know where the items are, so it's always nicer to ask them, like, oh, what are you here for? Were you looking for something in particular? And you can always lead them to that aisle or to the item they're looking for. Another good reason is keeping tabs. You get to keep tabs on that customer as they're walking throughout the store. You can make sure like they're not just going into an aisle just cause, and they're actually going for what they came. Another reason is for guilt. You greeting a customer and being nice to them when you first come in is really big because they can come in very angry and want to steal, and after talking to you and you helping them throughout that might change their mind and they'll feel guilty to even try to. Another reasoning is the aisles. Greeting them is a good thing because, like I said, giving them extra attention, you can lead them to those aisles and watch them as they grab the item that they need, and it'll be the end of that. Okay, technique number 2 is organize store more efficiently. My reason behind that is reducing real retail loss. So organizing your store is always better, but like putting the more expensive items probably in the back or behind registers, because if you have the most expensive items by the door, so much easier for them to grab the things and run. Or if there's too much merchandise close to the front door, they can just grab a bunch of it and run out. I mean, it's just so much easier to spread it all out in different sections, especially away from the front door. Another reason is installing mirrors. Installing mirrors helps a lot, especially for the employees, because having employees look at those mirrors in certain areas can help us look at the customers and see what they're doing, make sure they're not up to anything suspicious. I mean, I've seen these mirrors in Walgreens where they put them on the top and you can see the customers in each aisle, which is very smart. Another reason it's harder to steal when there's more items all spread out, because then they have to go across the store to even attempt to run out. It's also appealing to customers, like organizing more efficiently because it looks so much nicer instead of all cramped up together. Reason number 3, technique number 3, I mean, install security system. Having more eyes around the store helps obviously a lot because then they'll be less likely to steal. It scares them seeing all the cameras that they'll get caught. It will also help in proof of insurance if there's any vandalism by the thief or anyone who crashes into the store or anything that may happen. It's always good for emergencies too, in case there's a robbery or there's a employee that is getting pretty much told that, oh, we know you stole something and there's no proof, and the company looks through the security cameras and they find the proof, or maybe she was innocent and they find that proof as well. Technique number 4, teach employees to look out for suspicious behavior. Well, looking for suspicious behavior will prevent stealing and make people nervous because you're constantly looking at those people and making them feel like, oh, maybe they know what I'm doing. I should probably get out of here, and they'll run out. Suspicious behavior to pick up on is them picking up items or placing them, like saying, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Oh, I'll get this. Like it's happened so many times. Hiding from employees if they're out of your vision and they're making it seem like they want to be out of your vision, that is very suspicious as well. Them going to the restroom constantly, if they might be hiding items in their clothing, big clothing or purses, like big bags that they shouldn't be bringing to the store, and they know as well because they could stuff these bags with clothings. Changing price tags, and I mean that seems to happen more in thrift stores where they change price tags so they could get it cheaper, or even big retail stores will try to do it, but just be on the lookout for that. Number 5, tag expensive clothing items. So tagging expensive items is a really good thing because you'll lose less money, obviously, because I mean, the instant they even walk out, like the alarm will turn on and we'll know what they're trying to do. It also helps us keep track of items that have been stolen because when we are doing the, can't think of the word right now. When we are tracking items like that, it's because we were put them into our system and we know how many items we have. It's harder to steal that way, and like I said, the security alarm will go on. The last technique is technique number 6. Don't take big bills. Bigger bills are more of a chance to be fake, which is why we don't really like to take $50 bills or $100 bills. Even $20 bills or $1 bills are sometimes like also used as fake money as well. We make sure to, even if we do take them, make sure to give it to your manager who knows how to read the bills. Don't try to do yourself because we don't want you to get in trouble for a bill that you took and later on it's counted and they find out it's fake. You don't want that to happen, so it's better to not even take the bill. Ask them if they have smaller bills, a card, or if you really have to take that bill, just call your manager over and have them check the bill for you, because then in the camera you'll see that the manager checked it and it wasn't on you who took the bill. So this to the conclusion, I mean using these techniques, I mean, will obviously help in like loss prevention and losing money, and making sure that we are all paying attention is a big key. I mean, don't get distracted by like other customers, because I mean it happens. There's a busy day and that's when they take advantage of you guys. But make sure you're on high alert. Don't try to chase after a thief. It's not gonna keep you safe, and it's not gonna keep your employees safe. So please listen to these techniques.